Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited for this video today because it's getting close to Christmas and I wanted to create a Christmas look for you guys. This is probably what I'm gonna be wearing for Christmas, and for me this year is super special because it's gonna be my baby's first Christmas. He's only 5 months old, so I'm super excited. We're doing the most this year because he's with us. I'm gonna be wearing like an ugly Christmas sweater, which I've never liked to wear before, but I mean anything for him. So and I wanted to share it with you guys, like the makeup look that I'm gonna be doing for Christmas. I know some of you guys have been requesting for me to do makeup videos, so here you go. I'm gonna give you guys two options. You're gonna have a nude lip option and then the red lip. I like the red lip. I mean, I like the nude lip as well, but the red lip came out pretty good. So this look has like a little bit of glitter, which is perfect for the holidays and for Christmas. And most of the eye is on the matte side, but it does have some black eyeliner and then a glitter eyeliner. So like a double eyeliner, but it's super easy, super simple. You guys are gonna be able to create this with me in a heartbeat. No issues whatsoever. If you guys want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Thank you. Okay, so here we are, up close and personal, with no makeup on. I have already put on my moisturizer. I put on my face oil. I do have to use a face oil because my skin is very dry. Then I'm gonna go in with Benefit, the Porefessional. And I'm just gonna do like pressing motion, like kind of like pressing it into the skin, especially like into the pore, like the pore area. Then after that, I'm gonna use my Real Thechniques sponge. You guys can use any sponge that you like. This one works for me. And I like to put my foundation on my hand like that, just to warm it up. And the foundation that I'm using is, all the products that I'm using will be linked below in the description box, so you guys know exactly what products I'm using. The color that I'm in right now is 128, which I'm like super pale because I haven't been in the sun for like the past 2 years probably. And I just do like soft, just dabbing motions with the sponge. It's really damp, so that way it doesn't suck in the product as much. Okay, so with this concealer you have this little sponge right here, applicator, so I'm gonna be using that. And I'm gonna be my concealer, but I'm also gonna be highlighting at the same time. And then right here, because it like conceals darkness, like if you have any darkness or like the smile lines. You're gonna freak out and you're gonna think that you look too white or too pale, but trust me, you don't. It just looks weird at the beginning. And then I also like to do like rolling motions like that. I don't use eye primer. I don't know, it just never worked for me. My shadows have always stayed in place, so I had never had to worry about that. I've always used just a concealer. I have to go in quickly and set under the eye because if I don't, I get creases. And I also don't want to use a lot of powders, so I don't want to bake. I don't want to bake under the eye because I'm too dry. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna dip into the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm gonna pick up the lightest color right here and this color right back and forth, and just like set like just right. Like I said, I don't have to bake because I'm like super dry. Now if you guys have oilier skin types, then you want to bake under the eye. I'm gonna be setting my forehead the same way, just like patting motions like that. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick. This one is the shadow stick, which is like the cooler tone. Just got some warm tones and some cool tones. So I like a cooler tone contour shade to contour. I want to get the shadow look. I don't want just to get the bronzy look. You know, if you're using like a warmer contour shade, then sometimes you can get like that dirty look, or even not even get a dirty look, but you're gonna get like a more bronzy type of look. And I like the actually shadow. Like I want to see shadows in my face. That's what I want. I want the contour to look like shadows, and then if I want to add any bronzers, then I can do so as well. Then I kind of just like drag it down and then flick it upwards like that, just to kind of give the cheeks like a lift effect. I don't do a lot of contouring in my nose, because I mean, I do like the way my nose looks. I think it looks proportioned to my face. So, you know, I just do very little, especially for pictures. Sometimes I don't even contour my nose at all. Most of the time I don't, because I just don't think it's necessary. But into the hairline. Same sponge that I was using before, and just go over it, just very lightly. I'm gonna take the middle shade of this palette right here, which is kind of like a little warmer than the contour stick, but that's okay because I want to bronze now. So I'm done with the contouring now. I want to bronze my skin, which to me is like two different things. Like whenever I always like to dust first on my hand, just to make sure that I take away excess product. I don't like a lot of product on my face. Okay, so for the brows, I like to go in hair-like strokes. Not just like drawing on the brow, but creating little hair strokes. You want to really brush those brows until you can see like your hairs, until it becomes like a little shadow. Like you don't want the brow to start this color right here. You want it to start light where you can see the hairs and then go darker. So whenever I'm doing my brows, this is what I want to see. And when it comes to the brows, you want to kind of like measure from the tip of your nose. That's where your brow should start. Okay, so now for the eyes, I'm going to be taking the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to be using this color right here. The lightest color. It doesn't have a name, but it's like the first color on the first column. And I'm just going to be setting that concealer that I put on earlier. On the first row. This color right here. Just on the crease. I like to start light first and then darken up the crease, because that way you can get that gradient effect and not go too dark, and then it's gonna be harder to blend. Right in this area. We're basically like creating a crease. Whatever is left from the brush, and I should bring over. And then I'm gonna start flicking it outwards. I'm gonna be picking up this color right here, like a cranberry color, like a dark, I don't know, it's like a brown cranberry color. This one right here, I'm gonna be using that color to just deepen up the crease. Just kind of give it a little bit of more definition. We're gonna do kind of like a cut crease, but not, I mean, it's gonna be like a cut crease, but it's not gonna be as defined as a cut crease. This dark color right here. So it's the fourth row. It's like the third one. And then I'm gonna be placing that just on the outer corner. Then again, flicking it outwards. Now I'm back to the second row, and I'm gonna be picking up this color right here that we used before. And I'm gonna be using that color just to blend that work that we did. First row, I'm just gonna be using the first one, the lightest one. So I'm gonna start in the inner corner and start cutting the crease, but just making it soft. What I like to do when it comes to eyeliner, right here at the end of my eye, I like to just create like a little line like that, and then I'll connect the line like that. I like to go thicker on the outer corner and then thinner as I go in. Okay, the glitter that I'm going to be using is called Eye Drama, and I got it from Sally's. I'm going to be drawing a little line. So basically like another eyeliner basically. Should be having something like this now with the glitter, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara. On the bottom lash line. Then I'm gonna apply some falsies and I'll be right back. Okay, that completes the look of the eyes. I'm going to use BH Cosmetics blush palette, the Real Techniques brush again, and I'm going to be using like this golden color right here. It's kind of just like going upwards. Taking that big fluffy brush again, I'm just gonna go over that to make sure that it's blended. And then I'm gonna be highlighting my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the GLEAM palette. I'm going to be using these two mix right here. Then I do go back with the blush brush that I use and just like go over it a little bit because I don't want any harsh lines. And sometimes like the highlighter can look muddy because we don't blend it. Okay, so like I told you guys, I was gonna give you two different options for the lips. So the first option is gonna be Tarte lip paint. I don't know, this one I got for my birthday, like a little sample, and I really like it. It's like a nude. It's not like super matte where it like dries out your lips, so that's why I like it too. Okay, so here's option number one. Okay, the second option is gonna be a red lip. And I mean, what better occasion to wear a red lip than the holidays and Christmas? So it's a perfect time. Your Cosmetics is called Immortal. So we'll see what that looks like. So when I'm wearing a red lip, I kind of like don't trust myself and like put it in the back of my hand like that, and then I just take a little brush like this, dip it in, and just draw it on my lips. I basically just like line my lips with the brush. Okay guys, so here's the red lip. I think I'm liking this one too. I think I like this one a little bit more for Christmas. I think that's the one that I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do this one for Christmas. So guys, this is the final result. I hope that you guys liked the video. I hope that you maybe learned something new that you didn't know. Or thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys have an amazing holidays. I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas, full of love and full of the people that you love. You know, cherish everyone. You know, this is like the season of love, and we should be loving each other. Okay, so just be the best person that you can be, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. See you later.